Young nigga bit of truck. You know a bit of truck. Yeah, they know that for spazzing anything. Lie, 16 young and we was thuggin', no debate about it. Say what you feel what you say, you know me fake about it. Hey, I move on, make tryna get cake about it. I was raised in that place where they don't make it out. Been in that jam with my mans, we done made it out of jam. 10 toes, how I stand on what you say about it. All about them bands, we don't play about it. Tie up them loose ends, ain't no way around it. Better dot your I's and cross your T's, nigga. Watch those surroundings, you tryna survive the streets, nigga. One day you in, next day you gonna start with big, nigga. Yeah, in my city it ain't sweet, nigga. Nah, from where it's every man for theyself. But I'ma hold my dogs up, my man, need my help. Never turn my back on who be there for me. And I got love for you if I know you care for me. They know not to play with me. You talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They know not to play with me. You talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. Run a city, nigga. It ain't that pretty, nigga. 100 point, baby, get my side shit, nigga. Yeah. We was taught to get them money down, nigga. I ain't nothing like these dudes, don't compare me to them. I'm out just bust move doing shit they wouldn't dare be doing. I ain't settling, trying to get the best out of life. This pain I gotta never end, I let my stress out of night. Step in the booth and get the blessing of mine. So women don't love you, they just possess the lie. That's why I put my trust in their bitch. First they love you, that's what's on you, they fuck with everybody now. Live with no regrets, learn from your lessons. I'm trying to be my best and keep on earning blessings. Pray to the lucky watching over me, and I'ma keep on going for how I'm supposed to be. They don't have to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They don't have to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. I run it. You don't not find me. You don't find me. Yeah, I you know I run it. Find me. That young boy in the truck.
Alright,
On the fucking track.
I'm saying you know how it be. Boy, spaz in this thing. Big bird D3 in this thing. Talk to him. You know how it be, nigga. Yeah, we was raised in the streets, nigga. If you don't hustle the star, we have to eat, nigga. I'ma go hard every day and that's me, nigga. I'm trying to elevate and be a better me, nigga. Yeah, I ain't worried about no side bus. I be whipping niggas, really be outside thuggin'. Me and D3 in this bitch. It's real city niggas, what you see in this bitch.
I be, nigga. A couple real niggas left, including me, nigga. I been gang wild, running through these streets, nigga. Straight top boy, ain't worried about what's underneath, niggas. I'm a big dog, you can tell by how I treat niggas. They don't want no smoke, they don't want no beef with us. Everywhere we go, you know it's 33 with us. So when you see us play your role,
keep it peace, nigga. Keep it sweet, nigga.
Saying no, what's
I explain.
It's cause you from the hood to me, you ain't a lame. Some niggas ain't about that shit.
Oh, man, out there.
I'm 10 toes, nigga. And if you can't keep up, you get left.
You
gotta hold your own, my nigga.
Get your cake and credit, you make it back home, my nigga.
nigga. You love your dog, put that nigga on the leash, nigga. We on the smoke, nigga. Hoping you to speak, nigga.
Shots in his body, home, your dog can breathe, nigga. Make it tough, get your dog put to sleep, nigga. Oh!
Till you screaming RIP, nigga. Check the scope, bitch, we up this. And I don't fuck with these niggas, they police niggas. Niggas be police niggas. Niggas be police niggas.
Mama, yo, gotta get it. Kiss me on the mission, yeah, I get him in. Life full of ups and down, my nigga. Gotta hold it down, my nigga. Stay away from clown, my nigga. Get in that gentleman sound, my nigga. You ain't my man, I ain't around a nigga. That's real talk, huh?
In these streets, head first, we barely sleep, nigga. Chasing all the money, that's all we do with that heat, nigga. RIP to my son, baby, free, nigga. Life pussy when you supposed to be, nigga. What's too much for you, it ain't enough for me, nigga. But you crazy if you keep on knowing me, nigga. If it sucks, then it suck, knowing me, nigga. It's the free, nigga.
You know how it be, nigga. I see you know how it be. What's on this little how the bitch playing? Alright. Let's do this.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fields this way up to 17. And they're getting inside.
You better stop playing him and her.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Usually we see runs like this, defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Man, that nigga broke one tackle. Get off that nigga nuts, CD. Damn. Nigga break one tackle, you over here grinding the pepper, my nigga.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Where the fuck is Mostert at?
Well, now, after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Mostert right there.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. First carry for Raheem Mostert.
Bro, I hate when they do that dumb shit.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That first good for 20 and a 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football from triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The Dolphins, it's 4-5, a game under 500. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Let's go, him and her. No. There's no rest. I'm talking shit. Take your time. Shit, you got the whole play clock.
2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it'll be intercepted.
You had Hill wide open, too.
And the Browns are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I really don't think you can call the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback...
Why would he throw it like that? Just Madden.
Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive.
He don't get no speed upgrades like that, though. He might get one all year.
His ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving.
Jacobs, what is he, 90 speed now? He faster than that. They be bullshitting.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This defense for the Dolphins, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And every defensive team that we talk to,
they nice. It's just you got the burners out there, but they gotta catch like shit and run. You know what I mean? Or like, you know, you snap it, then you throw it, but you can't wait and try to bomb it because Tua ain't bombing shit.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Shit, if you don't, if you don't want him, what? I wish we would have knew at the beginning of the year. I would have switched with you. But I'm like, shit, I be picking whoever. I don't be tripping.
New York ready, and here we go. As he
can't never get my fucking Niners, so.
A short kick taken at the
I don't know. They just let me get my Niners. Like every time I'm in the league, people got the Niners. They just weak as fuck. Like everybody just dogs my Niners. He wrong. That's my dog. But he not the Niners right now. Is he the Niners? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Crazy is like the fucking Patriots. Or you love the Patriots. He cool. He just a little controller. That's my dog though. And when I first joined the Discord shit, Crazy was the first league I joined like ever.
Here's 2nd and 4.
On Discord. So that's why I just get in Crazy League shit now. Right?
They'll send a receiver in motion left. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And they'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there.
Let's go, D.
We did see pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they
I know he hurt. You got to be tired. Come on, man.
Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard.
I'm gonna take the headphones off for a second. It's all gravy though. You gonna hear me?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
He said gonna be a long day. A2 Federal, come on, man. I do this, bruh.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Ain't that?
There, it's knocked away, incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Let's go, D.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Oh!
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
Great throw, great
He
throw.
will have a Dolphins 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
All right, Waddle, you doing
After
too fucking much.
7-0 on EA Sports. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. In motion, Hill. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15.
We here.
Some of the most
We here. Let's go, D.
players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Oh! Oh! That was a great play. Great play. It was kill 2. Murder him.
Well, the defensive coverage was was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
The extra point splits the
The one and only score.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Let's go.
All the way in. Touchdown.
Keep digging, baby. Hey, I'm the real run master, bro. Don't nobody run like me, bro.
23 here on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Some motherfuckers do the same run over and over and over. No, I switch it up every play. Even though we could do the same play over and over in this league, I still be switching it up. It's just the blocking
York ready.
in the vision. I hate throwing it like
He sends this one away.
I hate throwing it.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return.
Down.
Stop just shy of the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to get the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Oh.
And some room to work. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 30.
Like, get off me.
77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in his first half.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 33. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll manage to pick up.
They just want it. Like, damn, just give it to him then, man.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way. And getting your guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The slot man in motion right.
What?
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And finally down he goes as they make it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the second quarter.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14 to 7. Chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Slot man moves right. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Let's go. Yellow, 22.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go, D.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, let's go. I seen that shit coming. Huh? We seen it coming. Him and me. You gonna take them 3 or you going for it?
Tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read.
What you gonna do?
When a play gets stacked up, sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down.
Smart.
On now the Miami field goal unit. This will be just a 21-yard attempt.
I know it hurt though. That 3 funny.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. And his kick is indeed good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that position, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this returnable for Hill. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Shot 17. Light blue.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action, now it's Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Off of play action, it's Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Schwartz got wheels. God damn.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, here's Tua. And he fires one, but incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
What the fuck was that?
Browns are going to get the ball back.
I didn't even click on. That was a computer.
As they hold on 4th down. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 105 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he goes out right around the 39. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Faking the give. Now Watson sliding out of the pocket. That is caught downfield. It's Waller.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 54 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end. How about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Oh, that was nasty. Come on, get your fat ass out the way.
He's got 5 down to the 3.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point.
They lying. I was not going to red zone 3 times in the game.
Touchdown.
Let's go. They lying like fuck.
Great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in after report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
I just made it dark. Fuck. What's in my hair? My fucking nose ring.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Yeah.
A fairly short kick from the 14, and he's going to get this across.
I was coming, him and her.
He's out of bounds at the 23.
What the fuck?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 126 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full
I'm
day's
sucking
work in
that
the office,
nigga.
doesn't it?
You can put a full day in their briefcase. Shut up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That niggas.
Here's Jacobs from the gun.
That was a hit stick that nigga.
First down run, he'll get a couple and that's it.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that hole right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Let's go. We tired of that shit. Let them know.
Loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Oh, you did say Kate.
I'm gonna unplug for a second here, Mary.
Ready, Red, yellow.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Watch one. Hey, let's get in that hole. So Mike's number one. Watch the run. 6 guys, check you. Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On the ball.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Fight 60.
Check. Lucky.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Right back to him on first down. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 21 yards. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Let's get off the field.
Check 52. Shovel 38. Ready, go.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Watson off play action. They'll roll him out right. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Swings this out for Hunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Now that's a big pickup right there. And so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips. They're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. And we've got them now.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward.
It's all gravy in the Navy.
For the rest of the season.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Oh.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll get 34 yards there.
Yeah.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
We got it.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 30.
I'm going to get back out there. Well, let's finish strong, though. We got a minute left.
The one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Down. 10 black. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.